Welcome to Insert Art is our channel name.
Yeah.
Everything is said with a question mark right now.
Question
Alicia
mark.
just asked what our catchphrase or opening is because Tabletop Time has its Tabletop Time.
Yeah.
So help us figure it out. Leave some suggestions in the comments because you're helping us with the branding and we've already picked a name together. We're Insert Art. We're Insert Art. That is the channel name. So I tell you what, there's going to be a lot of talking in this video, but there's also got to be art in this video.
Okay.
So let's start with what the art is. The first piece of advice I give people who are nervous to draw in a brand new sketchbook, and let's face it, that's what this is.
That's me.
This is a brand new sketchbook. You're
Yeah.
nervous to start on the sketchbook?
So nervous.
What content do we do? Everything has to live up to the standard of the first thing you draw. So the answer is, you just draw something really, really bad. So we're gonna
okay.
do a scribble challenge. Ready? This is our
can do
first
that.
artwork
Should we-
for the channel. Ready? You excited?
Oh my god.
Do you know what you're gonna
This
do
is
with it?
amazing.
Do you see it yet? You're gonna make great,
Oh my God.
great
Oh.
art out of this, Alicia.
Oh wow, okay.
Better make it good. We're gonna take in turns. You can do a scribble for me. So if this is too
Okay.
mean, you can get revenge, right?
Okay.
But I'm gonna drop the opacity. The idea is, it's you have to draw something from that, following the lines that are there.
Okay.
Rob's here. We've got a spreadsheet, Rob. When we said leave a suggestion for a channel name below, we meant that it matters because Rob, can I ask you? It doesn't matter. We don't need a sign in because I can scroll. I can scroll the spreadsheet. There are thousands of channel name suggestions. Rob has noted down every single one, but also in order of priority of the ones that have been repeatedly suggested and most upvoted. Thanks, Rob.
Go Rob.
That actually took him a long time and it was no small effort, but what it taught us is that the top suggestion by far was keep it as it is.
Yeah. Okay.
So people liked Insert Art Channel.
Okay.
First of all, it was really growing on everyone at the studio here too. But Insert Art Channel, for me, is too lengthy, and also, do you refer to it as the Insert Art Channel? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you got that
So by
double.
taking channel out, Insert Art is kind of perfect because it's what we do.
Yeah.
Every artist who presents in here, we insert art into the videos and in your live. And what's the
is
best
so
way to,
cute.
yeah, isn't
Oh
it
my
fun?
God.
And what's the best way to have a bit of fun in your day other than inserting a bit of art? But if you try and draw a picture out of that, what do you see?
Alright, the first thing I'm seeing is this like bean shape, and then it kind of turns into a bean, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, oh my god, there's this big old tail or something. I'm feeling very creaturey today.
Okay, cool. So I think there's a few things to jump into on the outset. Now that we've picked a channel name, we have social.
Okay.
So we are youtube.com/@ Insert Art Show. Wherever we couldn't get Insert Art, we Insert Art Show. So on Twitter, we're Insert Art Show. On Instagram, we're Insert Art Show. On TikTok, we're Insert Art.
Okay.
We got Insert Art,
We
so that's
got it.
cool, yeah.
Okay.
We have a Reddit, r/Insert Art. The reason we got all of them aside from having them is I actually wanted to put it to you, our audience, to follow us where your native platform is. So this isn't a call to action to sort of say, follow us on all the things, because realistically, especially as we start small, we can't produce content for all those things. But what we can do is if most people end up on Instagram or TikTok, that sort of shows us, okay, most people who are already here would see us there.
Right.
So that gives us sort of an avenue to sort of start. Hopefully down the line, we'll be able to conquer all of it and insert art everywhere. Go to those links, the social links, I'll put them in the description. And is that a cat?
Yeah.
With spikes?
It's a cat dinosaur.
I love it!
It's a catosaurus.
Saurus. Perfect. So the next thing to announce is hopefully we'll be monetized on YouTube soon, which is amazing. Thank you everyone for watching that video and subscribing. Like all of that makes this possible. So we really appreciate that. I was just talking to the team about membership tiers, and memberships are how we're going to fund this channel, frankly. Especially like ad revenue is going to be really hard to build. It takes a long time and a lot of views. And I don't think we're going for mainstream with this channel. There's going to be a little bit more of what I think people miss out a little bit on the Jazza channel now, which is a bit more hanging out and drawing.
Yeah.
And the tiers of memberships, the names are Doodler, Dabbler, Diver, Master. They're the tiers. The idea is with each tier, you get more access to more content and also influence over the content. So at the Doodler tier, it's $5 a month and you'll get access to the emoji and the badge, that sort of like emojis and streams you can use that other people can't use, and the badge that sort of says, yeah, I'm a member, I'm part of the club, which is cool. You also have a small credit at the end of all of our videos, which will take a few weeks, maybe a month or two to set up, but we're gonna set it up so it's in every video.
Okay.
That's looking really cool. Shall we lock it in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide this now.
Oh,
Now
God.
you have a couple of minutes to, you can use that as your
Okay.
sketch.
Okay.
So that's the Doodler tier. It's sort of like part of the club, a little bit of access to some fun things, and the members stream. So we're going to do, can't tell you, I don't know exactly how many streams we can commit to, but would like to start off with one a month and we'll go from there. And the idea will be that we'll start off with a channel-wide stream. So it's just like we're making content, we'll do it live, involve the audience a little bit. And then after that, we'll have a members-only stream. So from any membership tier, you can join in on that stream and it'll just be a little quieter, a little bit more like you'll get more of a chance to have your comments seen and answered. Next tier up is the Dabbler tier, is like you can access our behind the scenes content. So we're gonna make for members only tutorials, behind the scenes, some video updates and Q&As and that sort of thing. So there'll be a fairly constant stream of exclusive content. From the Dabbler tier onwards, you can get access to that. The Diver tier is the next tier up. By the way, all of these tiers have credit at the ends of videos and they sort of get bigger with each tier. Okay. So for the Diver tier, you sort of got a larger credit than the Dabbler and the Doodler tiers. And then that's the tier where you get to vote. You get to suggest the tutorials, you get to suggest monthly commissions. So we're gonna have our artists make a commission voted on and suggested by our members, and we'll make one a month.
I think that's my favorite.
Yeah, I could already tell you're super stoked about that vibe. So no, that's not true. The Diver tier gets to suggest and vote on what the commission piece will be. And then the top tier is the Masters tier, which is where it's going to be a little bit more personal access for like a monthly Q&A/coaching, where it's a little bit more like people who are aspirational artists and really want to crack some puzzles for their own progress, where we can sort of help with that. We'll have a group of professional level artists where we can all input at different areas with levels of experience and authority. It's really cool. So everyone, as we build a cast at the moment, it's just us.
Yeah.
We can all, I want to build a cast that represents a variety of styles, but all of which are professional. So like that's my standard, is I want a crew of people who are artists who are like professional standard, like great quality artists, but also great people that we can vibe with and share that with people. This is really good. Okay, so introduce us to your character.
This is Cat/Stegosaurus, also known as Catosaurus.
That is the cutest face ever.
I was gonna go with just a happy smile, but then I thought he looks like he's like yawning and stretching.
Yeah.
So I've gone with that. I need to work out what to do with the paws though. I'm not very good at drawing paws. Like they're the hands of creatures.
Paws are the hands of creatures.
Paws are the hands of creatures, as it turned
I
out.
think you hit the nail on the head. This is the first artwork on the channel, you realise?
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
How did I do?
Well done. I'd click like. Well done.
Good,
That's really cool.
Good. That's what I was going for.
That's awesome. All right, my turn. You got to give me a scribble.
All right.
You ready?
Okay.
So now it's your turn to take. I've got to focus on the art thing.
All right.
So
What am
you've
I
got
gonna
to
talk
crap
about?
on about stuff. Is that a finished
Well, here is
scribble?
your scribble.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm just keen to have different art styles because I feel like our art styles are so like polar opposite. You're so good at like the cartoony sort of line work style, and I am more painterly. So it'd be nice to have some in-betweens.
There's and to have like someone who does the traditional illustration and someone who's very comic book, or you know.
Yeah. I'd love to do some traditional drawing as well. I'm not sure if that's a possibility, but.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah? Okay.
And that I think will be really cool because like it'll be a really great, I think, really great avenue of content to sort of show like what is it like for a professional artist learning a new but not too distant medium. So like sitting you down with someone who's really experienced with Copic markers, for example, and having a whole day to be like, this is your standard of digital art, how can we sort of translate this to Copics?
We could like teach each other.
Yeah, absolutely. So it'd be great for all of us to learn from each other, and then that as a catalyst to sort of show the audience how when you're at a professional standard, you're learning new skills. I'm hoping could be really informative and really fun. Like realism is always something I sort of shy away from, but like.
I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I don't know what to do, just go more realistic.
And I've already learnt so much from just watching you work and learn like little tricks of how you use references and how you implement lighting and reflections and all that stuff.
Oh, same.
It's just really cool. I was gonna see like a little beaky thing here.
Oh, okay.
That's an eye.
Okay.
But I feel like maybe it's
already
it's like
looking like a Pokemon
it's like looking
character.
up this way.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, so I think that's the face.
Oh.
So I feel like maybe this is like hair. It's almost like a goldfish of some sort. That's like a little hair tuft. Got like a little hand here.
Oh, that's so cute. love
And
that.
there's a belly. It's a very aggressive belly.
Oh my god.
Trust you to draw a cute kitten and me to draw a weird Pokemon.
It started off pretty cute.
What do you mean started?
It's still pretty cute.
Yeah, good
Sure.
save, good save. All right, there's a spike. I've got spikes going now.
Okay.
I'm so lost right now.
I love his little belly button.
You know,
Very
it's,
cute.
he looks,
He looks very
he
sad.
does. He's like, help me. Here's another friend. And then maybe this is like a head lump that's going around and over. And there's another belly. There's a belly. There it is. He's got a butt that sort of sticks out. There you go.
Oh god. He's got like a little flapper or something, like
Yeah.
stroking his belly.
Yeah.
I like
Do you know
it.
what? I don't even feel guilty because that's the point of this video. It's the low pressure video. It's the
Yeah.
scribble in the first page of the sketchbook. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. And do you know what? It's good that I set a low bar because that means when I do achieve perfection, it's even more satisfying,
Yeah.
which I've done.
Which we'll be doing in the next video.
Achieving perfection? No,
achieving
I've done
perfection.
it. Clearly it's
Oh, you've already done it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is pretty perfect.
Oh,
Look at him.
Those eyes.
I know.
Looks like a very sad Pokemon.
It is a very sad Pokemon. There you go. That is my sad Pokemon. We've both
did it.
created an artwork.
Yay.
Well done. Our first artwork's on the channel and it's only going to get better from here. If memberships are live, which I'm hoping they are by the time they check out this video, please go check them out because any and all support will make this possible and fill this room with a set and people and enable us to do some really, really cool stuff and also make really cool stuff for you behind the scenes just for you, which will be really, really exciting.
Yeah.
So the next video, I'm going to give you a preview for what's coming.
Okay.
Because I'm giving you a preview for what's coming. Because actually you're going to work on it now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Let's do it.
tomorrow I'm filming the third part in a series that I've done that's actually performed really well, which is
Okay.
the painting characters only from their descriptions.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going
okay.
to do that again tomorrow, but so are you.
Oh, okay.
So this will be a really fun way to sort of like plug the channel and it'll be like you're doing the same thing in your way.
Right.
And I'll react to it with you and I'll go through the prompts with you. But you can look forward to that and that'll be a really cool way to sort of plug this channel and it'll be a perfect transition from the main channel to sort of be like, come check out the cool stuff we're going to start doing.
Yeah.
So subscribe for that. Otherwise, anything you want to add?
It's insert art time.
It's derivative, isn't it? Thank you. Yay.
We did it.
Woo. First video. High five.
Woo.